Hi everyone, my paper share arrived yesterday after I did the videos for the other Stampin' Up haul. So she did include some of the Sale-a-Bration papers. I've already shown this one in the Sale-a-Bration. So if you didn't see that video, go watch that from yesterday, which would have been Wednesday. And this is also Sale-a-Bration. So I showed that yesterday, and this one is Sale-a-Bration that I got. Now this one is Sale-a-Bration, but it's the farm one I said I didn't get, so I will share that with you. There's also going to be some specialty papers in here, which I think I just came upon. Okay, so here's the farm one in Sale-a-Bration, which I think is free with a $50. I kind of like that one with just all the vegetables and things. There's a farm. Oh, I didn't show the other side. Sorry. That's on the first one. See, I'd be more inclined to use that. Balmy blue, it looks like again. And that I could use. And that. So I'll use these, but I'll probably, that actually could be cute for Easter with little chickies and hens and ducks. But I'm more likely to use the chicken wire. The animals are adorable. Yeah, not me. I'd use the plaid. And trees with cows, cute. Now in that case, I'd probably use the trees with the cows and the flowers on it because I don't really like that one. Anyway, that's the farm one in the Sale-a-Bration. So, I don't know, there's not a separation here, but I can kind of tell. I think this ends this one. Yeah, this is the one. I'm going to try and find them for you in the mini catalog so I can tell you properly what they are. Plus, I just want to, in fact, what I'm going to do is go to the back of the catalog and where they have the papers and specialty papers, page 86, so I can see everything here. This one is called By the Bay. It is actually a 6x6 paper, specialty designer paper. So this is gorgeous. I did not get this one, so I'm happy to receive these. And this has that UV treatment on again. It's like a glossy treatment. It's like somebody took clear nail polish and went over it. That's beautiful. These look like mussel shells. So I had mentioned I got the sea turtles. That's pretty too, with the gold. This is a really beautiful paper. I just didn't want another sea set for right now because I have some. And I probably still have some retired sea papers with schools of fishies on, the whale paper, for example. But I like that these are gold foiled. Wood planks can always use. Crabs and mussels together, and clams, I think. Oysters. These are oysters with a pearl in. Crabs and little, do you call them sandpipers or seagulls or egrets? I think these are sandpipers. I'm not sure. That's beautiful. And this just has, there you go. You can see the iridescence. I'm not really sure I like that stripe on the waves like that. I don't know. This is beautiful colors. Again, looks like mussel shells. And this one almost looks like a record, you know, like a LP, old LP or 45, the way the grooves are, except they're a little wavy. This is beautiful also. I like that one a lot. And more shiny. And the little birds, I do like the little birds. I guess you can put it anyway. Or you could cut them out and put them on something. And another school of fishies. And this one. More subtle. So the colors, I'd have to turn back to the page, but it looks like mint macaron, petal pink, blushing bride, balmy blue, and I'm not sure if it's night of navy or starry sky. It looks night of navy to me, and also it looks like a gray in here. Balmy blue, petal pink. Yeah, I think this is night of navy. I couldn't be positive, and maybe soft succulent instead of mint macaron. I'm not positive. Guys, you'd have to check the catalog, or both, maybe soft succulent. And yeah, so that's in the mini catalog on page 21. And then we have a floral. Oh goodness, am I going to be able to figure this out? I'm going to go with probably Fancy Flora 6x6 on page 15. Let me just go check and see if that looks right. Oh, no, it might be Regency Park on page 31. Let me check that. That looks more like the colors in here. So I have not had a chance to search all this yet. This is Regency Park 6x6 Designer Series paper on page 31 of the mini. I love the blues, so I'm happy I was able to get some of this. This is kind of different. It almost looks vintage because it's on a cream background. Little tiny flowers in different colors. And the colors are, what are the colors? Petal pink, sweet sorbet, mango melody, shaded spruce, balmy blue, and night of navy. That's shaded spruce. Hi, Callie. Comes my kitty. Petal pink, night of navy, shaded spruce, petal pink, and white. A stripe. Another flower. This flower is pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Night sky. That one's on a navy base. This one's on a shaded spruce base. And this has a night of navy. I can always use those. Balmy blue on the back. Sweet sorbet and petal pink. Petal pink on the back. Balmy blue and night of navy. Shaded spruce with petal pink and balmy blue. Balmy blue and petal pink. And a little night of navy. The yellow is Mango Melody. I'm happy to see more Mango Melody this time. Pretty. I think these two are my favorite. There's a couple other ones I like too. So that is Regency Park. I'm trying to keep these separate because I'm going to put them in separate sleeves and label them. So I know, okay, now this I know is the gingham paper from the Country something bouquet, I want to say, but I don't think that's right. And I already showed that on my video for my haul, so I'm not going to share that again. And then, but that's part of the, it's on page like 9. I'll give you the name of the suite, Country Floral Lane Suite, and there's another paper that goes with it that I've already shown too. Now this one, I don't know what it is. I'm thinking the desert, there's a desert one in here. Let's see. Back to the papers in the back. This is either Enjoy the Journey or Delicate Desert. Let me go to that one on page 43. No, this has to be the other one. Okay, so Enjoy the Journey 12 by 12 paper is on page 59. Yeah, that's this one, I think. Oops! Knocking stuff down from yesterday I haven't put away yet. Never got to that. Okay. See, this is what I think we're looking at here, maybe? I'm not sure. Let me check one more time. This is the only thing I can't remember. What other papers? It doesn't look like Delicate Desert. I don't think it's Fancy Flora. I'm going to have to go with Enjoy the Journey on this one and hope that I'm right. Unless I come across something else that looks like that. Maybe this is Fancy Flora. Well, whatever it is, we'll just look through it and see. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking it's like abstract oil paint almost. It's kind of pretty. I kind of like this one. I love that one. Now this is normally a, if it's the right one, Fancy Flora or Enjoy the Journey. They're both 12 by 12, so these were cut down. These are gorgeous. That's a really pretty background there. Yeah, I'm thinking this is Fancy Flora. So we'll turn to that in a minute. Woo! Knocking your sakis off. Because I don't see that bright a color in Enjoy the Journey. These are interesting. These are, I'm really kind of liking these. We used to have one like this. It was like an art, floral art paper. I may still have some of it. Interesting. See, these don't look like watercolor. These are more like oil paint. Oh, Be Still My Heart, purples and blues and greens. And the other side. So, let me turn to Fancy Flora on its, oh, that one is 6 by 6 and page 15. Yeah, that's definitely this one. I don't think I remember seeing that, but it has two-tone flora, something fancy. There's a specialty paper, which I think I got some of also. I haven't looked, but I was supposed to get like one sheet of each of those colors. And pool party ribbon and some gems. Iridescent pastel gems. I didn't get them either. But I am really liking this paper, which has Calypso Coral, Daffodil Delight, Soft Succulent, Balmy Blue, Orchid Oasis, and Fresh Freesia. All right. And so this one then is the other, the one that goes with the Country Floral. And let's see where that ends. I think here. And I have this one and showed it in my haul video the other day. Now this one, okay, there's like a standalone paper. I don't know where it starts and ends. I think here. All right, I think I have two different ones here. This one, there's an animal one. It's a standalone paper. Un momento, por favor. Let me go back to the back. It is called Like an Animal. It's on page 45, so let's go look at that. If you hear a lot of banging, I do apologize. My neighbor's house is, they're back tapping off the outside of the forms for the concrete, and I guess they're going to do more or something. So it's this one, Like an Animal. I got 6 pieces. So this and that one, and the colors are basic gray, early espresso, gold, Sahara sand, silver, and soft suede. It was kind of stuck in there weirdly. But they have some interesting cards here too. Like there's a cat set. I'll show you that later. There's two things that are coming that I won't get till next week, and I won't do a haul on them because there's just two things. So I'm going to tell you what they're going to be now, or as soon as we're done with the paper. So this is on page 45. I think this is Enjoy the Journey. Let's go back here, which is on page 59. Yeah, this certainly looks like it. And this does look like part of it. This does not. Okay, so this is the back of this one, which is trees, like a forest or something. And then this is the back of the mountain one, which they show right in the beginning here. The second one, this one here is this one. Yeah. Then this hot pink is the back of this one. Pretty papers. This one has clouds and things I could use on anything. That's here with the, I don't know what color this is. It says, I think they're missing a color because it says Melon Mambo Pumpkin Pie, which is definitely this orange. But it doesn't look like this. This looks like Mango Melody. Coastal Cabana, Garden Green, Starry Sky, and Highland Heather. And I don't see a yellow listed. So I'm thinking this looks like Mango Melody also though. And this is Pumpkin Pie with Melon Mambo and Highland Heather, I guess. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. Sunrise, sunset. This is Starry Sky for sure. And Orchid Oasis. Nope, Highland Heather. It's different shades. Really pretty. So that is my project paper share for Enjoy the Journey. And then I have to go to the back because I don't know what this next one is. I should be checking these off, right? This is a little unusual one. Is this Ready to Ride? Oh, maybe I have more Enjoy the... Nope. I'm really not sure, guys, what this one is. Oh, it's Delicate Desert. Okay, let's go to that page, 43. I know I'm doing this slowly, but you know, I don't have this stuff memorized, and I won't because I'm not a demonstrator anymore. So I'm just, and I didn't order most of this. So, okay. This is Delicate Desert, and the colors are Petal Pink, Calypso Coral, Cajun Craze, Pale Papaya, Soft Succulent, and Gray Granite. And it's on page 43. And the next sheets that I see are these. So I'm loving the yellows, oranges, and pinks together. And this one I love, which I guess is Calypso Coral and Pale Papaya. Yeah. And the other side has some unusual designs in it. This one, Pale Papaya and Soft Succulent. Very generic. You could use it for anything. That's pretty. That does look like desert sands, doesn't it? It says Delicate Desert is the name. And then this kind of design on the back. This is your Gray Granite with the like, it looks like a Navajo kind of print to me. Please don't butcher me if I said that wrong. Calypso Coral. I am not Native American, but I love the culture and everything. And I like this one. All sorts of colors in it. Calypso Coral, maybe Cajun Craze, Soft Succulent, and Gray Granite in it. And this is gray granite, sort of vintagey looking worn. So that is Delicate Desert. And then we'll stay on that page because these two sheets, I think I only got one of each, are these dry brush metallic. They're 12 by 12 and you get 4 sheets, 2 each of each design. And the colors are Petal Pink and Petal Pink with Gold. And this says Petal Pink with Soft Succulent, but it's more like a sort of a teal blue in the back. This is Soft Succulent, and this looks almost like a rose gold as opposed to a Petal Pink on there because it's foiled. So I'm not really seeing Petal Pink, but that's what they say. So those are the sheets, and they're beautiful. I do like them. And then there's some other specialty paper. Oops, I got that one. Okay, these are somewhere else. Let me go back and find where they're at because I think we saw them listed. And I said I was going to get some of them, and here they are. They are textured 12 by 12 inch shimmer paper on page 31. So let's see what suite or whatever they came in. They're part of the Regency Park. And the colors here are Shaded Spruce. That can't be right. That's not the right ones. Because these are Shaded Spruce, Balmy Blue, and White. Let's try that again. Okay, these are Fine Shimmer 12 by 12 on page 15. I was going to say the colors are off. I have to remember page 31 for the next ones. All right, these are part of Fancy Flora. Oh, the beautiful artsy paper over here. They go with this paper. And so the colors are Soft Succulent, Fresh Freesia, and Gold. Really pretty. I like those. I might have to order more of them. They're shimmer paper, fine shimmer, and they're not like glitter paper that'll rub off. White on the back. Yeah, I might have to get some of that. $10 for 6 12 by 12. Excuse me, 6 12 by 12 sheets, 2 each of 3 colors. And I like the colors. So, they go with Fancy Flora, which I think I have enough of, so I don't really need that, but I like that paper, that shimmer paper. Okay, now this one I showed in my haul. This is the Rain, Everything Rain paper with the UV treatments. And if you missed that, go watch my haul. Oh, I love the daisies. I got the bottom half of the paper, but I'm okay with that. There we go. So that's the, I showed that before. That's the Rain paper, and I got that whole suite. And then we have some more masculine one here, which I think is called Everything Ready to Ride, maybe, and that's on page 69. So let's see. Yeah, that's what this looks like. There is some other, okay, I think there's another one down here that isn't part of that, and we're gonna have to figure out what that is. Okay, so this is this. This also has glaze on it. This one with a, woo, that's really shiny. I kind of get a steampunky feel from even that one. This one has like your bolts or nuts, whatever they're called. Oh, this had cut apart pieces. Got a part of a jacket. Oh, It's like if you're riding down, what's that road, 66 or something? Here's the bikes parked outside of it and the wrenches. Here's the bikes again. My brother was a Harley dude. My friend Charlie was a Honda dude. And I did ride on the back of that one. I didn't ride with my brother. He can't ride anymore, so he's sold his motorcycle. He had two. He had a custom built one actually, which was beautiful, but yeah, expensive. Can we say expensive? Anyway, there's some vellum here and some other specialty. Okay, this has to be that other paper. I'm gonna just go to the back. Sorry, I keep flipping around, but like I said, I don't know this stuff. All right, there's Vellum Basics, and I think I just got 3 sheets of that, one of each design, it appears. It's on page 46. I'm going to put this behind it so you can see the design. It's like leaves, and this one is polka dots. Very useful vellum. I forget to use vellum a lot, and stripes. I don't remember having stripes in vellum before. So that is called Vellum Basics 12 by 12 Specialty Designer Paper. It's on page 46. I don't know what suite that goes with, if any. Well, Like an Animal's on page 45, so I'm kind of thinking it stands alone. And then this textured 12 by 12 paper, it is textured. There's something on mine right there. Huh. Anyway, it does have ridges in. You can hear it. And that's on page 31. So let's go look at the colors again. 31 also had what? Well, we'll find out when we get there. 31. Okay, it goes with the Regency Park. That's the one. I said, nope, that's not the right. So the colors are Shaded Spruce, Balmy Blue, and White. So there you go. I might get more of that too. I didn't order things because I knew I was getting these pieces. Maybe it's enough that I just have these, but I don't know. I kind of like that ridgy. So you wouldn't have to emboss it or anything because it shimmers and it has texture. Kind of upset that I got one with a piece of, not a piece, it's in the paper. But you know what? I could just use the other side because it's pretty much the same. There we go. Yeah, it's the same on both sides. It's double-sided. Wow, that's pretty cool. So that is the paper share that I got. Now, I just want to show you what will be coming to me next week because it's only 2 things and I'm not going to do a video for it. And that is the Love Cats. I'm getting it free from the demonstrator I ordered from. And then there is a punch that I was sort of back and forth on, but I decided to get it as a free. It's shipping directly from Stampin' Up, and I'll have it on the 18th. But this Happy Labels Pick-a-Punch, page 53. I did not want the set that went with it. Oh, right across from the Easter bunnies. So it's all a cinnamon called Happy Labels bundle. And they're all right. I'm so happy you were born and all that, but I didn't get that. I just am going to get the punch. And I was back and forth on it because it sort of makes these like torn edges or ticket edges on them. And at first I thought, oh, I don't really need that because I have those designer scissors. I could just snip. But since I'm getting it and not paying for it, I thought I'd give it a try because I do like my punches. And I do like having different edges. That's kind of cool how they layered like scraps and made a card out of it. I like that. So yeah, I had punch maybe, but I put can use scissors to do same. So yeah, I was hemming and hawing, but I ended up, I'm getting it. And that's the paper share, friends. I need to, at some point, go through and put these in separate baggies and label them so I know what they are. But yeah, I have to push them all back together. Now these, the ones I got already, and I shouldn't have pushed that all together, I'll put in with my other 12 by 12 paper packs that I have those same papers for. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I have one more haul today for you, so stay tuned. Bye for now.